This is a 2017 Ford Explorer Limited. Several options to try to cover on this. Also, as far as condition, you've got your power remote for your trunk. We're going to close that back up there, but that way you can see it. This here is, it has your warranty till I think 12/24. So you got till 2024 up to 100,000 mile coverage, and then also you have a 12,000 certified comprehensive warranty on there. It does also have your remote start. Make sure it's locked, and then you just double clicker and then it turns itself on. Okay, you also notice it's got powerful mirrors. That's why you see them, they're folded in. Hold it down again and it'll turn it off. So tires are in great shape, a lot of tread there. I don't know what you would call them, they're near new. So as far as your rims, you do have the nice bigger ones that are on there. All of them look nice and clean. I looked around to see if it does have some dust and stuff on there. It needs to be re-washed. But as far as look at scratches, lenses, fogged, or anything like that, I didn't see anything that really stood out on the exterior of the vehicle. So I want you to look at the lenses. It does have that chrome grille that's there. You got the chrome clad doors. Once again, your other rim. I didn't see any of them that had scuffing either. That's something that you'll get is when they'll curb them along the edge. I didn't see any of that. Okay, so just nice and clean on the outside. Just needs a bath because it has some rain, right? So we're gonna go ahead and do a look around. You have one touch entry, so if you got the key fob, you can hit this and it'll unlock it. Okay, then also you have this where you put your key code in. We'll have that, and if you ever lose a key code, you can always call us. We do not charge to give you a key code like some dealers do. So then here's your warranty. Here's some options. I can also give you the original window sticker so you can see that. Once again, it is a warranted unit. Inside wise, we have just about everything you can want on one. So as far as condition wise, seats are nice and clean. The only thing that I did note in the vehicle is here it does have a few scratches right here where it's that stainless steel plate. When you get in, it just gets scratches on it. It doesn't matter who you are, it's going to happen. Doors look good. They're nice and clean. No mars. Nothing inside of the cup holders or anything like that. Vehicle smells brand new inside. No smells. Doesn't smell like anybody's perfume. Nothing. Just smells like a brand new Explorer. So option wise, push button start. Everybody's going that way. And if you know, you've got memory for this too. We're gonna turn that off though just for a second. You do have two of these. It's only one put back, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the blind the rest of the way. I gotta turn it on to do it though. So, and that way you can see that they both work like they're supposed to. Give it just a second. Okay. Everything inside works. It still, like I said, it's covered. You do have a Sony system that's in here. If we go up here, I'm going to hit this button and turn it on. And let me shut the door real quick. That's a safety feature. Anyway, so you get your navigation that's on here. As far as sensitivity, it works great. You do have hard keys as well for your heated seats. I love having hard keys simply because it can be difficult to have to try to navigate inside of here. It does have your sync system, has sync 3, and what that means is that you can use your maps on here as well. There's a port inside of there. You also have another port, USB port inside of there as well. Okay, and we're going to kind of go over the back end of it too. Condition wise, it's very clean in here though. I'm trying to see if anything that stands out on here. There's no scratching up here. So like I said, the only thing I did note was that this little bit on that plate, but that's very normal and be very hard to find any that didn't have it. So back seat looks really good. It's very clean. Carpets are clean. Hopefully you can kind of see down in there what they look like. You do have the back area has heated seats as well, so if you have kids, they're going to love that. Not when they're car seats, but eventually one day they'll like it. So this one's really ported up. So if you got DVD players you want to use, if they both have a phone, they both can have it because they don't want to fight over that. So then you can flip this entire area down and that way you will have this back space. And the whole thing does, it's nice. You have, this is something else too that I like, is this one notch feature. So if you're trying to flip this forward, it'll just flip flat. And why that's important is if you're in an SUV, some of them you have to push the front seat forward just to be able to put something in. A lot of room in there, a lot of space and whatnot. Let's go ahead and lift this back up. I want to show you one last thing. So as far as if you kind of look underneath there, you have lots of ports, and then also like the lights. Everything works in it. We're gonna go ahead and look here in the back real quick. Go ahead and open it up so you can see that. So you do have your seats. These are your power fold seats, because you're probably like, where was the back seats at, right? It is third row. Somebody's already flipped it up. There you go. There's your third row. And then also it has the ones that flip as well. So we're going to stow them back. Okay, it's going to flip back. You're going to hear it do. This is great, because these are always a pain. If you've ever had to try to put something in the back, you always have to flip and mess with them. But it also has this too. So you come up here to the front, we're going to flip them both forward. Okay, you got right or both. You got your this basically just controls this through here. Okay. All right, we're going to try to get this sent out to you here in just a minute.